Have you ever opened your phone for just 1 minute and somehow ended up wasting an entire hour? You check one notification, then another, then a video, then a comment. Then suddenly you don't even remember what you were supposed to be doing in the first place. And that's the scary part. Most people think distractions steal their time. They don't. They steal their memory. Because every distraction teaches your brain to forget what actually matters. If you've ever sat down to study, work, or focus on something important, only to find yourself scrolling 5 minutes later, then this video might completely change how you see your brain. Because today I'm going to show you how to train your brain to forget distractions instead of remembering them. And once you understand this simple shift, focus becomes much easier than you think. So stay until the end. Because the final technique is responsible for more focus than all productivity apps combined. Let's begin. Most people believe they have an attention problem. But that's not true. You have a memory problem. Think about it. Every day your brain is forced to remember thousands of things. Notifications, messages, videos, trending topics, random facts, advertisements. Your brain doesn't know what's important. It only knows what gets repeated. And that's exactly why distractions become so powerful. The more often you react to them, the more your brain starts treating them as priorities. Imagine walking through a forest. The first time you walk somewhere, there's no path. But if you walk the same route every day, eventually a trail appears. Your brain works exactly the same way. Every time you check your phone during work, you strengthen the distraction path. Every time you switch tasks, you strengthen the distraction path. Every time you interrupt yourself, you strengthen the distraction path. And eventually your brain starts taking that route automatically. That's why focus feels hard. Not because you're lazy. Not because you're undisciplined. But because your brain has been trained to remember distractions. I learned this lesson the hard way. A few years ago, I couldn't focus for more than 10 minutes. I would sit down to work. Open a tab. Then another. Then check my phone. Then watch one video. Then suddenly an hour was gone. Every day I promised myself I would focus tomorrow. And every day I repeated the same cycle. Until one realization changed everything. I stopped trying to focus harder. And started trying to forget distractions. That sounds strange. But stay with me. Because this is where everything changes. The first step is simple. Stop rewarding distractions. Most people accidentally reward every distraction. Phone buzzes? You check it. Brain gets dopamine. Someone sends a message? You respond instantly. Brain gets dopamine. You feel bored for 3 seconds. You open TikTok. Brain gets dopamine. Your brain is learning one lesson. Distractions equal rewards. So naturally it keeps searching for them. Instead, start delaying distractions. Not avoiding them forever. Just delaying them. When you feel the urge to check your phone, wait 5 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes. You're teaching your brain something powerful. You are showing it that distractions are not emergencies. And over time the urge becomes weaker. The second step is even more important. Make focus visible. Most people make distractions visible and focus invisible. Their phone is on the desk. Notifications are everywhere. Social media is one click away. Meanwhile, their goals are hidden. Their project is buried. Their book is closed. Their work is minimized. Your brain notices what's visible. So reverse the equation. Put your phone away. Keep your important task directly in front of you. Make focus the easiest thing to see. Because attention follows visibility. Always. Now here's the part nobody talks about. Your brain remembers unfinished rewards. This is why you keep thinking about notifications. This is why social media keeps pulling you back. Every notification feels like an open loop. Your brain wants closure. And companies know this. That's why apps are designed to create endless loops. Infinite scrolling. New notifications. Suggested videos. The feed never ends. But here's the solution. Create stronger loops around your goals. Track progress. Use checklists. Measure streaks. Celebrate small wins. The moment your brain starts associating progress with reward, distractions become less attractive. Because now your goals are giving you dopamine too. The third step completely transformed my focus. Create distraction-free victories. Most people try to focus for 3 hours immediately. That's a mistake. Your brain doesn't trust itself yet. Start with 10 minutes. 10 completely focused minutes. No phone. No tabs. No interruptions. Then stop. Tomorrow do 10 again. Then 15. Then 20. You're not building focus. You're building evidence. Evidence that you can focus. And once your brain believes that story, everything changes. Because confidence isn't built by thinking. It's built by proof. And now we arrive at the most important lesson. The best focus technique isn't concentration. It's identity. Most people say, I want to stop getting distracted. But highly focused people think differently. They say, I am someone who protects my attention. That's a completely different identity. One is trying to fight distractions. The other has already decided who they are. Your brain always acts consistently with your identity. If you see yourself as distracted, you'll find proof. If you see yourself as focused, you'll find proof. That's why every small focus session matters. Every time you resist a distraction, you're casting a vote for the person you want to become. And eventually those votes become your identity. So here's what I want you to remember. You do not need more discipline. You do not need another productivity app. You do not need a perfect morning routine. You simply need to teach your brain a new lesson. Distractions are not important. Your goals are. Every time you delay a distraction, you teach your brain. Every time you focus for 10 minutes, you teach your brain. Every time you protect your attention, you teach your brain. And one day you'll sit down to work. You'll start. You'll stay focused. And you'll realize something incredible. The distractions didn't disappear. Your brain simply forgot to care about them. And that's when real focus begins.